space to put every single thing in there. I'm not going to haul every single thing. I got some useless stuff in this pile that I wouldn't bother taking with me. But figure several hundred at least, probably 250, maybe up to, I don't think it'll get near 300. Because I got stuff down here like all these wooden panels and, I don't know, a couple hundred scrap metal. I'm not going to need to take those to a lab. There is some junk in here that I would weed out, so we'd probably save a little bit of space after weeding stuff out. Is it possible to dump a portion of liquid on the floor? No, it is not. You cannot. It's an all or nothing thing whenever you're moving liquids. So you can't siphon a, well, technically I guess you can siphon a portion because it goes in small gulps. But no, there's no way to indicate an amount. The unload command does not allow you to specify a quantity, which is how you would dump a volume of liquid. Alright, so I got to figure out the timing here. I could hang out here for probably another day or two, but that's going to put a severe crimp in my available food supply. I haven't really been all that concerned about gathering food because I knew I could grab as much as I might need. But I never actually got... Did I ever find a... what are we at? 10.69 drop. Ooh. Drop those for a moment. Did I ever find a low-level survival book? I didn't. Still never found a low-level survivor book. I'm gonna have to do that the hard way. Dang it. Yeah, I'd have to do it manually to 3. Then I've got survival after that, but I don't really need it after that. It's easy to get it to 1. It's a little bothersome to get it to 2. But yeah, so I don't have enough food, so I got to be careful how I time this. I don't spend a lot of time worrying about food. I get a lot of people asking me, how come you didn't clear out the vending machines? How come you didn't all these different food items? It's because I usually don't really care. I stockpile enough that I know I can keep myself going for the period of time I know I'm going to be wherever I'm going to be. And I don't worry about the rest. It's too easy for me to find food, find water, all that kind of stuff. I can do it wherever. But I do have to time this kind of situation. I try to make sure I stockpile enough for the period of time I'm going to be skilling up or working on vehicles or so on. Right now my concern is I don't want to deplete my entire food supply, then move and run into some kind of a problem during the move, and then not have food to rely on and have to switch to that mode. So I need to time my exit point where I can leave with a day or two of food supply still available until I can accumulate some more, which isn't an issue. It's just a matter of timing and all that. But so I'm trying to decide right now whether it would be better to spend a couple more days down in the basement here, getting a few more skill levels and finishing the healing process. Or do I load everything up and get moving and hope the new location lets me do it in a little more economical and efficient fashion? I really would like to, for once this playthrough, actually get this guy fully healthy. That would be nice. So, I'm gauging this food supply, basically, against my timing needs. This is only going to last 2 or 3 days, and that's pretty much just satisfying my stomach requirements to keep it from grumbling at me. not really satisfying my calorie requirements. I am going deficit on calories with my current eating process, so I'm losing weight, basically, which will eventually be a possible issue, but it takes quite a while, so I'm not too worried about it. Anything I can craft up with what I've got? Most of this stuff is just recombinations, not new sources. How much rice do I have? Almost none. Yeah, not really much use. Bulk food items, calorie high content items that I can cook either. So, yeah, what would be the most important? We've got... I can't do any more first aid. We don't have the final first aid book. Mechanics is important. Mechanics is what I'm going to need to do the vehicle changes. I think my original idea was to get the under the hood red, so I get Mechanics 3. That's enough to get basic vehicle repairs done. If something just needs a battery change out or an alternator or things like that. Basic tools and Mechanics 3 will usually take care of that kind of thing. So I can take advantage of opportunities that I might come across. The rest of it, tailoring, not as important now. I do need to get at least 1 or 2 more levels so I can repair my backpacks. But since I'm not able to wear the clothing or the armor pieces that I would normally go for, over-leveling tailoring is not all that useful. Let's see. Fab, we can go as far as we want, really. Don't care about cooking. Computers, we got all 3 books. We can slam that out when we get a little better use for it. Yeah, I think mechanics is the target. I think it's just... yeah, just mechanics. Then I'll work on some of the other stuff as time goes by. So let's go ahead and grab those back up again. Take another hit of the morale enhancements. Battery power is not really an issue, but that's fine. Focus is high. Morale value. Let's have our happy food, and then we'll get her done. Oh, we're running out of toastums. I haven't hit nearly enough houses and grabbed all the food loot. What time is it? 2:30 a.m. All right. Mechanics. Man, focus drops so fast nowadays. Another big change I'm still adapting to is how fast focus goes away. Yeah, and how fast planks go away, yes. It's not really a good, easy way to get alternate sources of light and in basements in the early game. Anything electrical in nature takes quite a bit of luck and or prep. Notice my healing. I'm still healing at a fairly good rate. So the bandages and the disinfectant, even while I'm sitting here reading, we're getting healing bumps as time's going by. So, like I said, don't just wait until right before you go to bed to apply the bandages and disinfectant. You might decide to delay it if you're out actively fighting, and there's a chance the bandages will get destroyed when they get hit. But if you're just hanging around in your base, bandage and disinfect immediately if you know you're not going to be in that kind of danger. There's just no reason not to. You're just giving up healing time or free healing that you could otherwise have gotten, so... Alright, we got Mechanics 3. Yay! We has Mechanics 3. And I'm going to drop those 2 books. Check the list again. So we've got biodiesel getting us to 6. And... the only other thing they're going to show me right now. I still need Spellcraft 1 to get the Black Dragon recipe. I'm not bothering with it at the moment, because the chances I'm actually going to go kill a Black Dragon is pretty small at the moment. Fun book to find, though. Alright, so most of the rest of the books are cooking, fab, tailoring. Unless I want to keep pushing mechanics. Mechanics 6 will get most of the things done that I want to get done near term. Only thing left after that is Mechanics 7 to get to the Military composite armor repairs done. Need 7 for that. I got 2 different books that'll get me to 6. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's do this as well. Into the fire. Into the fire with you and you. And you. And all of you. Get those off my list. Come on. Burn already. Come on. Alright. They're still burning. The hell, game. Oh, they're not burning. I put them in the wrong pile. Duh. My bad. There we go. Let's do... Well, it would definitely be biodiesel. 30 minutes with no fun factor versus 30 minutes with a -1. So biodiesel's definitely the better book if I do want to keep pushing that. But I think I'm going to go for tailoring. I need 1 more level of tailoring. So I can get my backpacks repaired whenever I need to. We'll do that. Just read it once for the moment. That negative value's fine. Have 1 more round of these. I think we're going to have to get moving in the morning. So it's going to be finish 1 level of tailoring, sleep. What time is it? We might be able to get it done. If I want to try to go to sleep at midnight, wake up around 8 a.m. Well, I don't want to try to load the vehicles in the daylight. That's... Alright, I'm going to have to time this. So much planning involved. Okay, working on that. Please tell me I'm going to make it without... Nope, we just ran out. Damn it. And it's not quite dark yet. Damn plank supply. Didn't quite make it. And we've torn everything up in here except for the doors. Not ready to sleep yet. I don't have enough batteries laying around to just keep the flashlight going. How long will that last? 30 minutes, read once. Yeah, that's not going to work. Definitely not. Could pop upstairs now that we're mostly healed up. Try to find a corner like here with a minimum amount. I can't believe I never went into that bathroom. 3 bandages. So this will minimize the possibilities of anything wandering and seeing me, and we'll take advantage of the light. We'll read for a few hours till the sun goes down. Well, so much for what I was saying. Alright, let's dump the backpack and meet him in the window. And now all of a sudden there's a swarm of zombies. Come on, game. that is some extremely stinky cheese going on here. I picked the optimum place to sit here and read because it's got such a narrow possibility of anything showing up. And I've got 4 zombies in the first couple of minutes. Oh, that's some stinky cheese. Oh, I'm glad I got the fire axe. Maybe he'll do me the honor of giving me a Halligan bar in recompense for the nonsense factor here. Now there's somebody banging on the door as well? Or was that a noise of him hitting the windowsill? I would really not like it if they drop the ceiling on me by knocking out the window. And another one's coming. We're up to 5 zombies. You know, just totally randomly walking right into my area of vision. You know, like they do. Just randomly. So much bullcrap. Naked guy, he is looking cool. I'm sorry. That guy's cool. Here's our gear. We're wearing panties, a tool belt with my tool, safety glasses, fit over sunglasses with our safety glasses, diver's watch, and knee pads. That's our gear. And a fire axe, of course. Come and get some. Anybody else? Shall we peek? Nobody's so... Oh, nope, survivor zombie. Ah, that's going to be a little tougher. That's going to be a little tougher. He might get a few shots in. What's my dodge currently? 7.0. I'm not wearing those leg guards. I think we go with it. He's going to probably hit me a few times. At least. But he might have something useful. So let's step into the window. What the hell? Now all of a sudden I've got 4 things in the area? Apparently I just didn't notice. The other 3 can't quite see me. Alright, we'll step back again. He'll now come to me. We'll get a little bit of stamina before he gets here. Let's take some preemptive codeine. So our pain is at -1. Quickness is still good, so we're okay there. Alright, come get me. We should be able to penetrate and get some damage with the axe, and hopefully our dodge keeps him from hitting me too often. Plus, he's going to step into the windowsill, which is bad terrain. Yet another example of Vorm says it and then immediately regrets it. That's just as bad as the quick tip or quick slip I put up yesterday or this morning for jinxing myself. Come on, game. The thing that is lucky is he took the window frame out, but I didn't get a ceiling collapse. The ceiling collapse is what I was actually most fearful of. So we got lucky in that regard. Now he's not going to be on rough terrain, though. 17. No hits yet. 18. And we broke the grab. Missed. 20. Still no hits. Alright, yeah, we're going pretty good. Unless we get a really unlucky string. 2, maybe 3 more hits should drop him. I gotta stop talking. I get in trouble every time I say something. Alright. And now here comes more. 4 more. So, again, I call bullshit. This is just total nonsense. Total bullcrap. Every time I peek out here, more and more zombies have shown up. You know, just totally randomly moving this direction on their own impetus. Not having anything to do to me. So much cheese. A bucket. I have a bucket. Those I'll never wear. A monocle. Oh, we need a monocle. We need to be naked with a monocle. I got to pick up a monocle. I'll get that cleaned up at some point. Alright, let's get back in our hole. They didn't bring me anything useful. I am getting annoyed. Alright, I'm just going to wait here for them. Here, I'll make sure they come straight at me. I've got a good opportunity right here to get some skill ups in my bash and cut. We're in good shape. I got a retreat path, so we're just getting some combat XP and possibility of some loot without too much danger. Come on, you. And more zombies keep showing up in this little random chain. Just doesn't seem to end. Now we're still at 5 zombies that can see me, with 2 a little further out. I need to relocate, but I don't want to go down here, because then I've got line of sight for zombies out front. Yeah, I'll just wait here. Get stamina back as much as I can. Ooh, 10 and 3. Torso hits. Only 1 that time. There we go. Critical for 25. Give me another one of those, please. Nope. Now I get a bunch of low damages, and he bites me and damages my bandage. Alright, that's 4 swings where I've gotten no hits in and taken hits multiple times. Finally he went down. Nope. Nope. Goddamn grabs. What is it with these guys all of a sudden? I can't even break out of regular zombie grabs with good stats. Now we're getting dangerously low on stamina. Now I'm getting a little worried. I don't want more stuff to keep showing up now. I'm gonna go... I'll leave that there. Let's pop into the other closet. We'll wait here to get my stamina back. Alright. Anybody else decided to show up? They can't see me. Oh, nope. Never mind. I'll just stop talking. Turnout gear, firefighter, PBA mask I've already got. Lots of bodies that I do need to get pulped, but still nothing I care about gear-wise. That was a pretty poor showing for return on investment here. Oh, it's that deadly wool socks again. They keep trying to trick me into wearing deadly wool socks. Or rollerblades I'm not allowed to wear. Winter gear. Ah, I got absolutely nothing of use out of any of that stuff. I think the hazmat wandered. Eek. Standard zombie that's almost dead. 48 south. Hazmat must be hiding behind a tree. Alright. Good enough. Again, nothing I care about here. Whole lot of junk. So we took a few hits, nothing too bad, minor damage. Busted up my left arm bandages a bit. I came up here to read and got interrupted. Give it another try. Look, another random zombie, totally out of nowhere. This is an example of a Wanderspawn parachuting in. Because the child zombie was nowhere remotely in sight after multiple views of anything out that direction. So, Wanderspawn sending me another friendly. Dump the backpack again. No candy? Didn't bring me any candy even? Let's try again. I am not getting much reading done. Oof, 76%. You got close. You got close. Alright, it's dark now. Now I can go get some more planks just to get me through the rest of the evening. That's right. I got mechanics now, so I can rip down the, or strip down the welding rig. I won't... Yeah, I don't think I have enough to get the vehicle welding rig installed. Mechanics 3. I can't remember what the mechanic skill is for installing the vehicle welding rig. We'll find out, because I need to strip it down anyway, so I can toss the welding rig into the vehicle. Alright, are there any planks, or have I grabbed them all? Might have to go to another building to get planks. Yeah, I'm gonna need to hop next door. Oops, I am max. Drop those over there instead. Throw on the knapsack, backpack, and bindle. Hey there, fat zombie. I'll try to do it quietly. I don't need a huge number. Whoops. Whoops. Surprised I didn't cut myself. $14 and a stick. Is that going to be enough? We are tired. I just want to light the fire, finish reading the book, the 24% I need to finish it, then go to sleep, wake up, fix my backpack. I need to haul stuff out before I go to sleep. Alright, gotta remember to haul stuff out before I go to sleep. So, let's get the fire going. Activate. Ooh, focus is bad. Focus is very bad because of that thing. Alright, we'll fix that. Drop. Bindle, backpack, knapsack. That gets us back to 10 out of 11. That will fix that problem. Then another bump of the morale enhancement device. And did I zero out the MP3 player? I did. Again. And let's just use a standard one this time. Alright, we'll have to read the Western novel a few times. Pump our focus back up. Not too bad, but now it's going to be much later by the time I finish this. Oh, much. Alright, so we made it. 1:30 a.m. I don't need that much daylight. As long as I get out of the door with enough time to drive to at least the evac shelter, we're okay. So, I need to go move all the gear at this point. So, now I need to sort the pile, figure out what we're going to leave behind. So, there to there, I guess. What don't I care about? Don't need that. I'm not going to use those as damaged as they are. That's mostly just for minor raw materials. Not going to be important. No. Definitely no. Maybe. 257 rags. No, we won't be taking 257 rags. How about 200 of those go away? Nothing else is going to take up much space in that list. Need those. Jerry can. I can stick in a chair if I run into problems, but that's fine. Don't need 121 splintered wood. Gotta keep the books for now. This is the biggest portion, probably. Keeping the food. It's time to start getting rid of bindles and knapsacks. I can craft up replacement backpacks now. Ooh, headlamp. Those I need to clean up, but we'll take them with me for now. I don't think I have a lot of junk in these piles. Alright, I think that's it. So we're down to 207. So we got it whittled down way farther than I thought. We actually dumped out almost 100 liters of volume just by getting rid of that stuff. Most of it, the big rag supply that I had stockpiled that we never actually ended up using. Not worth transporting. It's easy enough to get rags anywhere. So, yeah, 207. That's not too bad. So next up, I need to now get the sewing kit action going. Fix up my backpack. We still got a damage chance. We could fail this and destroy the backpack. I don't quite yet have it high enough to guarantee success. Well, let's see what happens. Do we destroy it? Yeah, we destroyed it. 3-to-1 odds, and I still managed to destroy it. Jeez. Game, I swear. I guess we're going to use some of those rags we've got laying around that we were about to take off without. Let's see. How about we spend a couple hours and craft 2 backpacks? Alright, so where backpack, where backpack? So we got the leather backpack and we got 2 standard backpacks. That gets me up to 31 volume. It's going to take quite a few trips up and down the stairs to get all that stuff moved. Yeah, the infamous failing of the survivor suit 4 times in a row was... that was by far the most maddening. Let's see. Ideally, I would move all the gear before the sun came up, come back down, sleep, then go back upstairs and drive off into the sunset. That would be the optimal solution. I think I'm going to do one final full bandage round and disinfect. Get it healed up, probably real close to completely full after this sleep cycle. Yeah, all of that can get replaced. So we'll do one more final bandaging round. It's going to be time to go searching for more bandages. Of course, if we go to a lab, we'll have plenty in the lab. Oops. Alright, everything's maxed. Gonna need to grab another bottle. Alright, there we go. Very good, very good. That should, we might not get topped off on the arm. I think everything else will get topped off while we sleep. So we got that taken care of. A couple hours before dawn. Do I try to haul all this stuff out? Or how long is it going to take me to move this stuff? Might be daylight before I can even get this to the car. 3 o'clock? 3:06. 4 minutes per space. Not too bad. I'm tempted to turn on Z levels for 5 minutes just so I can haul this stuff up top. That's like 7 trips at a minimum if I do it one at a time. Let's do it the other way. Let's go ahead and turn on Z levels temporarily. That is correct. I am not allowed to use clothes. Nothing over 30 coverage, with the exception of arm and leg guards. That's the one exception I've made, and I'm not even using those at the moment. No clothes. It's the Naked and Unafraid challenge. Alright, now we should be able to haul upstairs. And out to the car. Much faster. Ignore. We've got another full moon and clear skies. That is awesome. This zombie's gonna be pesky. Yeah, you're gonna be pesky. I'm wearing triple backpacks too. I don't want him near my gear. I don't want him to... Come here, you. Come over this way. Don't want him to be near my car. Another successful grab. Stupid simple zombie. Did you mess up my bandages? You did not. Alright. So annoying. Alright, leave me alone, zombies. Just long enough to get my gear in the car, please. Barrel runner. Alright, there to there. 162 available. Load it up. And... nothing on the ground? Ah, not everything came over. Got it. There to there. Load it up. Alright, car's loaded. It's in bad shape, but it's loaded. Still got wheels, still got gas, still got battery. We've got the storage okay, and it's still drivable. Engine's in rough shape, might take a few starts, but we might make it out. I'm so tempted to go right now. It would be way better if I took off right now, actually, because we've got the clear skies and the full moon, so I got free night vision. Yeah, I'm thinking that might be the best thing. Let's get some calories. I don't have any stockpiled stored water other than that one bottle. Alright, let's do a final check downstairs. I think we're going to take off right now, though. I don't want to... Oh, crap. I got to disassemble that. I need light to do that, too. Don't have a room I can move into with this thing that's not... or that's sealed off with doors to prevent the light from getting out. Can't take it downstairs. This would be the best I can do, and we know how well that worked last time. If I turn a light on to try to disassemble this. How long is it going to take? Remove welding rig. 27 minutes of light shining out of this window. Let's do it. We got it. Alright. Turn off the lights. Grab the welding rig. And I don't really care about the other parts. Nope, don't really care. 96, 125. Alright, welding rigs in. Go down and get a quick drink, and I think we're taking off. I need to take advantage of this light bonus we've got. So let's ooh, actually I should have yeah. Let's not be silly about this. Let's go ahead and grab grab the jerry can, and we'll fill it up with the remaining water. Alright, now I've got some water to take with me. Take down the brazier. That with me. I take just a couple of planks. Or not. Don't care about any of that. I didn't leave any... Oh, there's my brandy! Damn it. I set it over there so it would stay chilled away from the fire. Here, I thought I didn't have any. Alright, not worried about planks. Let's have a sip of brandy. So we've got 2% pain, 7% thirst. This is not going to help the thirst. Let's take a few drinks of water first. Then we'll take a drink of brandy. Oh yeah, now we got the depressants and the massive painkiller bonus. And the pain instantly disappears. Oh, wait. Hey! The pointer's in the right place now. Rebooting fixed the pointer problem. Well, that's good to know. Now I'm actually pointing at the same thing. So something apparently went wonky at some point. I just have to remember... Or you guys just have to yell at me if you think my pointer's in the wrong place, because something caused it to shift last time. But right after the reboot, my pointer's going where I tell it. Yay! Alright, that's good. Do I want to grab any of that material? Nah, I don't care. I don't care about that. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Check a couple things here. Get moving. Alright, so the plan is to pretty much try to take the same path out. I think it was... I know it was here. I think... We cut a corner somewhere, but it's basically... We're just trying to get south. So, first potential stopping point will be the evac shelter here, depending on how trashed the vehicle gets. If it stays in good shape on our exfiltration from the city, we're going to try to keep on going straight down south through this city. And our goal or destination at the moment is that laboratory right there. I need to find out if that's an ice lab or not. If it is not an ice lab, and it doesn't look like there's a fungal or ant presence in the area, then we'll use this as our next temporary basing point. We'll see if this opens out into terrain I can actually travel in instead of being wedged in between water and forests. So I can move around a little easier in the vehicle. We got a lot of buildings that we need to hit in the city of Masardis here, though. We've got magic shops, we've got used bookstores for the magic books, we've got garages, recycling centers, a lot of specialized locations. Then, of course, we have to go kill these Demon Spider Queen. That's the Demon Spider Queen lair right there. So we got to go kill her. Won't happen. Not with this guy. Not with Naked and Unafraid, dude. Not currently, anyway. Maybe in the future if we're still in the area, but I doubt it. That's the plan, though, so... Trying to think if I'm missing anything. I don't think. I didn't leave anything up top. We got everything from down below. Anything I left notes for that I really, really don't want to leave behind? That was the bottle jack. It's not a super important thing. I do need a jack at some point, but I can find those fairly easily. Oh, Moly! We forgot Moly! We're gonna leave Moly behind. Yeah, we're not gonna go try to get Moly again, so... Those I know. Don't care. Autodock basement. That's the cleared basement, but there's no autodock. Alright. Possible security van to use. Yeah. Yeah. Moly's hanging out right here. Right in between these two blocks. But we had a bad experience last time we went up there. He disappointed me. He burrowed underground and didn't poke his head back up so that I had too many zombies around me, and we had a very, very close call. So yeah. Alright, goodbye, Moly. You were a boon companion for a short period of time. Alright, can we get out of the city before we lose the light? That is the question. Right now we're getting free movement, essentially, just because of the lighting situation. It helps that I've got the map memory aiding me as well. Alright, shock zombie. Right in the middle of the road. Damn it. Still managed to hit that car. I think last time I went through this way. Yeah, that's good. Well, that's not good. There goes another vehicle section. Oh man, this is gonna be nasty. That's the benefit of doing this at night. He didn't get close enough to see me. Oh, this car is so fragile right now. Alright, a little further. So down to the next intersection. Head west. I really, really want to avoid any hitchhikers too. Those guys are a-holes. Alright, and again, past this intersection down to the next one. Alright, I can't go too fast. I gotta be able to react and turn pretty quickly with the limited sight range we do have. Alright, that's our southern turn. Oh, crap. Too many pool members. Adjust. Get out of the way. I didn't get a chance to check that fire truck for gear either. Possible there's gear sitting in one of these back compartments right here. Sure would be nice to know, but I can't afford to check it. I need to go south and then take the next intersection. I need to keep turning. No hitchhiker. Alright, didn't get a hitchhiker. And turn again. Alright, we're getting pretty close to safety now. Shouldn't be too much in this last road section. $5:08? Sun's coming up? Really? Alright, well, we're definitely not going to be able to push for the next city. We're going to have to hang out at the evac shelter for at least a day. Which is fine. That's fine. Come on, get me in there before we attract anything's attention. Alright, we were successful in the first part of our trip. We do have zombies near. They're going to see me as the sun comes up. Oh, they're already coming straight at me. I don't want them to get the vehicle. Let's see. Come get some. Need to get indoors quickly. Alright, got some random gear with me. What do I got? I got the jerry can, I got the brandy, I got my medical gear. Not setting up a full base in here. We haven't slept yet. Can't push down for one of those. I'm gonna have to sleep here. Oh, that's what I didn't bring. Ah, I forgot my blanket and my pillow. I always forget something. You bad people. You should have reminded me. Missed my blanket and my pillow. It's going to be some hard floor sleeping for us. Pretty much maxed out on carry capacity right now. Drop that. Take the brazier in. Actually, we'll drop those off and I'll come back out. You had one job, protect me from myself. You failed. Alright, we got the brazier down, we got firewood spots. Drop the jerry can there for now. That'll free up some inventory space. Grab a little bit of food. And I'm gonna go right to sleep. We'll try to sleep most of the day away and hope we get one more night of good viewing. If not, I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna handle it. Only applies the effect from one item, blanket, pillow, whatever. That's fine. Thematically, I prefer to have both. Give me a blanket and a pillow. I'll continue to grab them both for theme RP purposes, even if it's not min-maxy. I'm okay with it. So yeah, I don't need any books, I don't think, right now. We'll reevaluate after we wake up from our nap. Oh yeah. You need... sheets. Rags and thread and a tool. No problem. Let's save those. I did bring some rags anyway. Hey there, Uncle Judy! Raid! Welcome. And then you got spam botted. Probably caps. Usually it's caps. Oh yeah. Needle. I did bring the sewing kit down with me, so we'll just do that. Oh, that's right. Gotta be careful about. I gotta turn Z levels back off again. I need to designate a crafting spot. I'm gonna go insane if I don't. Well, this sure is taking a while. Alright, so we got the blankets. Let's leave it over here. Drop some rags. That should be enough. And some sheets. Alright, so we'll use that for our sleeping spot. I don't think a wooden bench is going to help, but that's good. What time is it? 9:16 a.m. We won't sleep until dark, but it'll be fairly close. Alright, so bandage on our right arm got messed up a bit. One more bandage. Nah, it's close enough. It's going to heal up to full anyway. Excuse me. It had to come out. Alright, so we managed to make it down to the evac shelter. That was a little nervous-making, but I'm glad I realized that we had the full moon advantage and we were able to time it right. So we're all done with that base. Goodbye, temp base. And I'm going to spend one night here, and then we are going to really hope that we can get another good night of full moon and visibility and push through the rest of that town and go hang out at the lab for a while.